Why Heaven Was Silent, the story of Amara's waiting. Amara was a beautiful, God-fearing woman with eyes full of quiet hope and a heart brimming with faith. She was 35, an age when whispers began to rise in family gatherings, prayers started to feel more urgent, and silence from heaven felt like abandonment. For over a decade, Amara had fasted, prayed, and waited. Her room bore silent witness to the many nights she knelt beside her bed, asking God for one thing, marriage. She wasn't asking for riches, fame, or power, just a partner, a man who would love her, serve God with her, and walk through life with her. But year after year, the heavens remained silent. She had watched friends marry, many of them without the depth of faith she had. Some even mocked her devotion. "You're too spiritual," they'd joke. "You're scaring men away." Still, Amara held on. The proposals that came were fleeting, some from unbelievers, others with hidden motives, a few serious but wrong for her soul. She turned each one down with grace and tears, trusting that God had better. Yet with every passing birthday, hope thinned like morning mist under the sun. One day, while praying at a women's conference, she broke, "Lord, why are you silent? Have I done something wrong?" Her tears soaked the altar. An older woman, Mama Inyola, came to her side, cradling her like a daughter. "My child," the woman whispered, "sometimes God's silence is not his absence, it is his shaping." Amara clung to those words like a drowning woman. That night in her dreams she saw a tree, its roots deep, its branches barren, but beneath the soil something powerful was happening. The tree wasn't dead, it was preparing for a storm, being fortified in hidden places. In the months that followed, Amara shifted her focus. She stopped obsessing over timelines and leaned into purpose. She began mentoring younger women, volunteering at a local shelter, and studying counseling. The pain didn't disappear, but her heart grew fuller. Then came an unexpected test. Her cousin Tanya, whom she had helped raise, announced her wedding. Amara was happy but also broken. She went home after the engagement ceremony and didn't speak for days. That Sunday, her pastor taught about Abraham. Faith is not just waiting, it's trusting God when his silence feels like rejection. That message pierced her heart. 2 years later, Amara was at a youth leadership seminar invited to speak on emotional purity. After her session, a quiet man named Daniel introduced himself. He had been in the crowd, deeply moved by her words. A few months later, he returned to ask her out for coffee. Then again and again, Daniel wasn't flashy. He was gentle, consistent, and deeply respectful of her journey. He listened more than he spoke. 6 months later, he proposed, not just with a ring, but with prayer, scripture, and tears. "I've been waiting too," he said. "I was angry that I didn't meet someone earlier, but now I see I was being prepared for you." Amara wept, not out of desperation, but in deep realization. Heaven had not been silent. Heaven had been working. Sometimes the answer to prayer is not a yes or no. It's not yet. I'm still writing your story. Teachable takeaways. Silence isn't always rejection. Sometimes it's preparation. God's delays are not denials. The waiting season can be a time of purpose, growth, and transformation. Faith must outlast emotions. The right person isn't just found, they're revealed in the fullness of time.